Have you ever woken up in the morning, stepped on the scale, and noticed that you gained weight overnight? While it's understandable to gain a few pounds after the holidays or if you haven't been exercising or eating healthily, it can be shocking when you gain weight for no apparent reason. You swear you're not eating more or exercising less, and it might seem like some kind of dark magic is at play. Well, weight fluctuations happen most of the time and are completely normal, especially when you eat or drink water and juice. There are many reasons for sudden weight gain. In today's video from FitLife Tips, we'll explain what they are. From consuming more sodium than usual, eating late, consuming more carbs, starting a new medication, to lack of physical activity, and much more. Watch until the end to learn about all these factors. Habit that might be making you gain weight. Number 1. Dehydration. Mild dehydration can also cause your body to retain fluids. It seems contradictory, but drinking more will help your body get rid of fluids more efficiently and eliminate excess sodium. For most cases of weight gain related to fluids, assuming you return to your normal eating and drinking habits, the weight gain will usually last only 24 to 48 hours. A lot will depend on how quickly your kidneys remove the excess water from your body and if you sweat out some of the excess fluid. Habit that might be making you gain weight. Number 2. Constipation. As you eat throughout the day, your weight can increase by a few pounds until the next time you effectively empty your bowels. If things are a bit congested, you'll not only feel and look bloated, but your body will contain more weight than if you efficiently eliminated the old to make way for the new. Habit that might be making you gain weight. Number 3. Consuming more sodium than usual. Your body can retain excess water for various reasons, but it's most likely related to your sodium intake. If you consume more sodium than usual on a given day, your body will retain more water. Some people are more sensitive to this. For instance, if you typically eat fresh, whole, and clean foods regularly, and then skip exercising and have a super salty meal, the weight variation is likely to seem more drastic than someone who usually consumes more salt. Make sure you're getting enough fiber, staying hydrated, and being active so your bowels can function properly. Habit that might be making you gain weight. Number 4. Excessive exercise. After a heavy workout, especially if you perform broad compound movements that recruit many large muscles, you can easily weigh a few pounds more for several days. The microscopic tears that occur in muscle cells after each workout heal through a natural inflammation process, which involves some fluid accumulation around the muscle cells, which can make you swell. This doesn't mean you should skip intense calorie-burning exercises. Just allow your muscles to recover. Habit number 5. You had your last meal later than usual. If dinner was delayed beyond your usual time, you might notice an increase on the scale the next morning due to the presence of undigested food. On the other hand, if you follow a regular schedule, you're likely used to weighing yourself at a specific point in your digestive process. Thus, the weight variation might simply be attributed to viewing at a different stage of the digestive process. Habit that might be making you gain weight. Number 6. Increased fiber intake. Fiber is great for you, but if you increase your fiber intake too quickly, it can take some time for your body to adjust, and you might see this reflected on the scale. More fiber will turn into heavier, bulkier, waterier, and more massive bowel movements. This retains water, also increasing weight. However, once you have that bowel movement, that weight will be eliminated. Therefore, it won't be true weight gain like fat or lean mass. Habit number 7. Hormonal changes. Hormonal changes in women can influence a preference for saltier foods, leading to water weight gain due to increased sodium intake. However, it's not a cause for alarm, as with the onset of menstruation, new hormonal changes occur. This results in the loss of accumulated water weight, and the scale returns to its normal state. Habit that might be making you gain weight. Number 8. You drank a lot of water. It's true that staying well hydrated is a good strategy if you're trying to lose weight, but in the first few days of increasing your water intake, the number on the scale might also go up. This happens because weight isn't just a measure of fat in your body. It's the weight of your bones, organs, muscles, fluids, and waste. When you're dehydrated, you actually weigh less, but that doesn't mean you're healthier. Let's say one day you don't drink many liquids, and the next morning you wake up and your weight is down. Then you drink a lot of water, and the next day it seems like you gained 2 kilograms. This doesn't mean you gained 2 kilograms of fat, it just means your body was dehydrated the previous day. Habit number 9, increased carb intake. While carbs aren't enemies of weight loss, consuming an exceptional amount of them over a day or even a few days can give the impression of weight gain. This happens because carbs have the potential to cause water retention, reflected in a temporary increase on the scale. This is one of the reasons people often experience quicker weight loss at the start of a low-carb diet. This initial loss is often related to reduced water retention and not necessarily fat loss. Therefore, the body weight dynamics associated with carb intake can create a misleading impression of changes in body composition. Habit number 10, intermittent fasting. Indeed, numerous studies highlight the benefits of intermittent fasting. One of these benefits is the ability to consume larger meals since the eating window is restricted. However, it's important to note that when starting this eating practice and having a larger meal than usual, the scale might show a temporary increase. This increase can be attributed to various factors, including the weight of the food consumed, water retention associated with the digestive process, and in some cases, a temporary increase in glycogen stores. These factors don't necessarily indicate fat gain, but rather normal variations associated with food consumption. When adopting intermittent fasting, it's important to consider consistency over time and observe weight trends in the long term, rather than reacting only to short-term variations. Habit that might be making you gain weight number 11. You started a new medication. Some medications have potential side effects of weight gain. Most of the time, this is due to a change in hormones that causes an increase in appetite and calorie consumption, resulting in real weight gain. However, there are some medications, like steroids, that cause water retention, resulting in what might seem like weight gain, but is simply a fluctuation due to fluids in the body. These fluctuations can be greater than those caused by diet-based water retention, and might not resolve until you stop taking the medications. With this type of water retention, you'll likely feel the physical side effects in your limbs, with swollen feet and hands. Habit that might be making you gain weight number 12, inactivity. Lack of exercise is a major factor in overnight weight gain. Your body uses energy reserves to repair damaged cells, build new muscles, and replenish the body after physical activity. But if you haven't been doing any physical activity, all the excess calories in your body will simply be stored as fat, leading to weight gain. Make regular exercise a part of your daily life to get a better quality of sleep each night. Habit that might be making you gain weight number 13, late night snacking. We all know the rule of not eating after 6 p.m., but that doesn't stop us from late dinners or midnight snacks. However, studies remind us that eating late leads to weight gain. Moreover, it can increase cholesterol, insulin levels, and negatively affect our hormonal markers. Remember, if your calorie intake is much higher than what you're burning, it will eventually lead to weight gain. Habit that might be making you gain weight. Number 14, you didn't sleep well. A healthy amount of sleep is about 7 to 8 hours per night, but if it's less than that daily, many health problems begin. Studies have proven a link between sleep deprivation and negative metabolic changes. Another decisive factor might be that lack of sleep leads to fatigue, less physical activity, and more weight gain. Have you faced sudden weight gain overnight? Was it due to any of the reasons we mentioned? Now, if you want a practical and effective solution to these problems, we recommend the Boost Burn Bootcamp from BodyRock. This program is designed to help you burn fat efficiently and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Click the link in the description to access and transform your health and wellness routine. Let us know in the comments section below if you enjoyed this video. Click like and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this. Stay with us here at FitLife Tips, watching one of these suggested videos that are appearing on your screen.